learn the fucking game, Anna.
Let's learn the fucking game. I'm still learning too. There's like keywords and stuff that my friends use that I don't know. So it's nice that we've just got Google that we can open.
You got the link for the party?
Yeah, we're all good. There we go. Share the link.
So I need to set up my commander. So it's Disa, the rest plus. Let's go. We start the game. Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Oh, go on, I'll start. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One. Oh, these cards are painful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I'll have to mulligan that, I think. First mulligan's free.
I will not mulligan. In fact, I have a good hand.
Ooh, that's solid. Sure, I'll stick with this. This is fine. Okay, so I'm starting. I will play. Sure, Sunlit Marsh comes in tapped, and I will pass. No, and I didn't. Did I draw a card for turn? I didn't draw a card for turn. That was silly of me. And I will pass. Pass.
Hello, Alice.
There we go.
Okay, so I pick a card. Sorry for the fucking noise. Help. Fucking microphone. I will drop the commander tower. The commander tower allows me to tap it and to get any mana I have on my commander. So I will tap it for
This
one.
is Sol Ring. If this is Sol Ring.
And I will summon
Ah.
Stitcher Suspire. It's a creature. When she enters the battlefield or dies, I mill 3 cards.
No part goes to waste.
And it's your turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Don't have any 2-drops, do I? Yep, so might as well
How are you
play a
doing,
Prairie
Alice?
Stream. Comes in tapped. And I'll pass to you. Oh yeah, I could have the YouTube stream open, couldn't I? That might be pleasant of me.
I forgot to untap.
It's all good.
I play a land. And I just attack you with creature that's 1/1.
Yep, I'll just have to take the 1. Blink.
And I pass.
Okay. Untap draw. I can drop a land, drop an island, and I can tap 3 to play the Blue Mage's Cane. So it has job select, which means when it comes in, I create a hero token and attach the equipment to that token.
Mhm.
The equipped creature gets +0/+2 and is a wizard in addition to its other types. Who wants to be a blue mage today? I think this lady. She's got a big witchy hat. She's got a book. She's got a fairy. She can be a blue mage. And whenever this creature attacks, exile 1 up to 1 target instant or sorcery from the graveyard of the defending player, and I can copy it. And I pay 3 colorless instead of paying its mana cost. So basically, I can copy a spell that you've already cast, because that's what blue mages do. And I will pass.
I
And that
untap.
was a nice odd card of Chandra that my friend gave me because I have the hots for Chandra. And she has a motorbike. Mmm.
I will drop this land. Tap these 2 lands for uncolored and this one for a green. And I will use this enchantment.
Ooh.
It's called the Tarmogoyf Nest. So technically I can enchant a land. And
Yep.
this land now gives me, instead of 1, it gives me 1 plus it's a green. And I tap it to create a Tarmogoyf token.
Trying to fucking get it to turn up on the thing.
Can you see the
There we
card?
go. Tarmogoyf. Yeah, there we go. Enchanted land has for 1 and a green, tap it to create a token. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, you can spend 2 to make a token from it.
Yeah. So I will enchant
Cool.
this one.
Yeah. Cool.
And I will not attack you because I feel like your character will kick my ass. So
Yeah, I do 1 damage back, and I've got 3 health,
I pass.
so I'd be okay. Okay. Untappeth, upkeepeth, draweth. I'll play Scavenger Grounds, my land for turn. It is tap for colorless, and for 2, I can tap it and exile all graveyards, which could be nasty. And then for a 4-drop, do I have? I do have access to black. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tap 4 to cast Circle of Power, totally not ley lines. So I draw 2 cards and I lose 2 life.
Mhm.
So I'll knock that off now before I forget. And I create a 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. And wizards I control get +1/+0 and gain lifelink until the end of the turn.
Uh-oh.
So where's my? So I need a wizard token. There you go. You can have a Lalafell Black Mage, your
No.
least favorite thing. So I draw 2 cards. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only got 7, so that's fine. So my wizard can't attack because it's only just come in. But my blue mage can. So she will swing at you for what's she got? 2, 3.
I will take the damage like a proud
Yeah.
cat.
So I get 2 life back from lifelink, and it's your go.
And Tapis. Draw a card if my hand allows it.
So you check your hand size at the end of your turn. So you can always draw. Oh, but you can really reliably pump out tokens now, which I'm a bit scared of. Those tokens get real big real quick.
Discard. I need to tap it, and when I tap it, it creates a token, or I need to pay the cost.
You need to pay the cost as well, so you tap that and spend a colorless and a green. But the land itself wouldn't give you anything.
But doesn't it give something to enchanted land?
No, because it would be the land's ability. So you can either tap the land to give you mana, or you can tap it to do that ability.
Okay.
So you have to tap it and spend 2 other mana on it.
Oh, 2 other mana?
Yeah, because it's 1 colorless and 1 green that you got to spend.
Okay, so if I do that, I can summon a token, right?
No, because the enchantment gives that ability to your other land. The land can't tap for mana and tap to do the ability at the same time. It's got to do one or the other. But yeah, you've got enough mana to do it, definitely. But yeah, you can just make the token. So the token it's got strength equal to all the card types in graveyards or whatever it is.
To me, it's 3 different type. I don't
And
know
I've
about you. I
got
got land. Oh no, it's 2. I got a land and a legendary creature.
okay, and I've got a sorcery, so it's 3/4.
And I pass.
Okay. Tap.
How much cards can I have in my hand at max?
So you can have 7 normally, but there are cards that will ignore card limits and stuff. No, this creature attack this also. It has to be an instant or a sorcery. Okay. It's a draw. Okay.
Does the creature enter tapped or not?
They don't enter tapped. They just have summoning sickness, which means that they can't do they can't attack or do abilities on the turn they come in. But they can block after your turn. So if I attack you, you can block with your big token, which makes me sad. Okay, I'm gonna tap. No, yeah. So we'll tap a black and 2 more to play Bastion of Remembrance. So when it enters, I get a 1/1 human soldier token. And whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. There's my human soldier from the Order of the Twin Adder.
Oh.
No fucking Maelstrom rep. So rude. Do you have any? You don't have a sorcerer, and you've got land and creatures in your graveyard, haven't you?
Yeah.
I did cast a non-creature spell. So I do 1 damage to you because it costs 3 or more. Oh no, it's just whenever I cast a non-creature spell. Nice. And I think I shall have to pass.
You pass.
Yeah. Oh yes, got to press the button, haven't I?
I'll pay a land. When the Temple of Malice enters the battlefield, scry 1. What does it mean?
So you can look at the top card of your library, and if you don't like it, you can put it at the bottom of your deck. I think, yeah. Yeah, no, it's surveil that you can put it in your grave.
I don't get that card. Okay. It's no problem. We'll deal with not getting the cards later.
Oh no, you can leave the card on top of your library if you want. It's just you can put it to the bottom if you don't like it.
Okay. One, two, three. Okay, so I cannot do this one. I will tap 3 and play the Burnished Art. It's a creature. And I will attack you with Stitchers.
It's the Stitcher.
Yeah.
Okay. So my blue mage is going to block it with her 3 life. So the Stitcher dies, and the
So
blue
I mill
mage
3 cards.
doesn't. So you mill 3 cards, yeah. Which is just going to make your token stronger. Oh, I probably should have taken that one. Damn it. Oh well.
Ooh, so my token is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5/6 token. And you can make 1 per turn. Jeez.
And I pass.
Doke. Untap.
I don't know if I should have attacked or not, but well.
Upkeep draw. I mean, you could have, but you don't have to. Plus, I don't have much. Yes, you can come on later, but no. So we'll tap a white and a blue to play Urianger. So we can't do his ability this turn, but basically, whenever I play a land or a spell from exile, I gain 2 life. I can tap him to look at the top card of my library and exile it, and then I can tap him again to play that card from exile. So he's kind of helping me get through my deck a bit quicker.
Okay.
But you can't do it yet this turn. What spells have you got in your graveyard? If you've got any.
I got a
Oh,
sorcery.
actually, I'd have to pay
That's
3
it.
anyway, I think. Oh, I'd have to pay 3 anyway.
That's a sorcery, right?
I can't. Oh, this one. Siphon Mind, yeah. Oh, excellent. I like that. So what I'll do instead is I'll tap 2 for Tataru Taru.
Hmm?
So when she enters, I draw a card, and you may draw a card if you'd like. If you do draw a card, I get a treasure token, basically.
Okay, I draw a card.
Yep, so I'll get a treasure token, which basically means I can tap it for 1 mana of my choice, whenever my box is. Have I shoved it up my bottom? There you are. Treasure token, so I can tap it and sacrifice it to add 1 mana of any color, and I think I will do that now to give me 1 white to play Authority of the Consuls, which has some lovely Stormblood artwork on it.
Oh.
Of Yotsuyu being a horrible bitch. So creatures my opponents control enter tapped, and whenever a creature a creature you control enters, I gain a life.
Okay.
And for attacking, it didn't cost me more than 3, so I don't. Oh no! You do take 1 life. You take 1 damage from my black mage because I've cast an on-creature spell.
I take 1 life.
And I think that's it. Your turn.
I untap it. I will tap 2 and summon the Accursed Marauder. When the Accursed Marauder enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a non-token creature. So I will sacrifice my Burnished Heart,
Yeah.
and I will be able to shuffle draw 2 base in the shuffle.
So if you pay the three mana, yes.
Oh, okay, I cannot do that then.
No, you've got. Oh no, you've only got 2, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I only got.
So yeah, it's that. But yeah, the way magic works is like if that activated, you could then go, oh, but before it gets removed because of that sacrifice, I activate its ability, and then it would get sacrificed after anyway. But if
Okay.
you want to save that card and do it later, that's fine. I don't mind you playing that back.
Okay. So this goes there. Okay,
But no, that's a
I
great play.
didn't know that.
No, but it's all part of learning, isn't it? It's what Bebby's first games are for. Which his token gets destroyed, doesn't go in the grave.
I will tap for 3 and use Collagen's command.
Okay. Choose 2. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Target player discards a card. Destroy target artifact or deal 2 damage to target player or creature. Ooh, okay.
Do you have an artifact?
I've got an artifact in my Blue Mage's Cane. That's an artifact.
Okay, so let me try to click on it.
I don't know if it'll recognize it. But it gives my whoever's attached to it +2 defense or +2 toughness rather, and I can potentially copy a spell that you've used in the past, basically.
Okay, so I will destroy that thing.
Yeah.
And I will
Hero
return
token.
one of my creature to my hand.
Yeah, cool.
And I will attack you with the token that is 1, 2. If it's one, if one is called an instant and another a sorcery, does it count for 2?
Yeah, they're 2 different types of cards.
So 3. And a creature and an artifact creature is different or not?
So I think creature counts, but you would count that one as an artifact. I think.
Okay, so it's 3. 4. Okay, so it's 4.
So it's 4/5.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'll block the token with my 1/1 human soldier. So the soldier definitely dies. And because a creature I control dies, you lose a life and I gain a life.
And I pass.
Dankeschön. So untap, upkeep, which I don't have any of, and I draw. Oh, no, different thing. Ooh, okay. So before I do anything, I will tap Urianger to draw Arcanum. Ooh, fun. So that card is exiled, and Urianger can help me play that later on, basically. Now, could definitely do with more card draw right now. So yeah, I'm going to have to tap all 4 to play Emmett Selk of the 3rd seat. So he says that spells cast from my graveyard cost 2 less, and whenever you take damage, I can, once per turn, play a sorcerer and instant from my graveyard.
Okay.
And Now I'm a bit scuppered at the minute. So no attacking to do, I don't think. So I will pass.
Untap it. Draw. I will tap 2 and use the Talisman of Impulse.
Ooh.
And tap 3 and sacrifice Burnish Art.
Oh, yep, yep.
So I get 2 land. Perfect. And I shuffle it. Sorry, my shuffle technique is not really good with those cards. I can't wait to get my Amazon order to be able to shuffle a bit better with the other sleeves I have.
Yeah, no, these ones are a bit more grippy. They've got
Yeah,
a nice texture on them, so they don't slip around as much.
And they appear on the tapped on the
Shh.
battlefield.
Dear.
And I pass.
Okay. No attacking.
No.
Fair dues. Untap. Keep draw. Okay, I can play Ash Barrens. It's my land for turn. I can tap it to add a Cuddless, and I can spend 1 to discard it and add a basic land from my library, but I think I've got access to all my colours at the minute, so it's not the end of the world. Didn't really feel like spending that on that. So... Ooh, can I even? Okay, I'm going to tap Urianger to draw Arcanum again. Okay. So he's exiled one of them. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's helpful. Thank you, Urianger. Now, I would like to cast something, ideally, a non-creature spell. No, I'll save that. I will tap 4 to play Stola, Night Blessed. So she's got Vigilance. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, I draw a card. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell of mana value 3 or greater, Stola deals 2 damage to opponents and I gain 2 life.
Okay.
She's just going to chill out there for now with Emmett and Tataru and some
Cool.
random blebs. Only got 6 cards in hand. Not going to worry about that. Got the 1 token.
Don't worry, Anna. The tide is about to change.
That's what I am worried about. Like, I want to smack you. But no, your token's like 5/6, and so no, it's not really worth me poking the bear. So I will pass.
I untap us. And I will draw a fucking card if the fucking sleeves allow me. I will tap 6 and play the final act. The final act is a sorcery that allows me to choose 1 or more. I can destroy all creature, all battles, all exiled graveyards. Yeah, technically I will
Oh, okay.
destroy all creatures and all exiled graveyards.
So destroy all creatures and exile all graveyards.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Shit. Are you getting rid of tokens as well, or are you keeping tokens?
It's all creatures. Are they considered creatures?
Oh
I
no,
think
sorry, I was looking counters. I was looking at. No, I misread the card. God damn it! But I do keep my enchantments. Yeah, you can't touch enchantments, and then you're exiling the graveyards as well.
Yeah.
So they are exiled. Well,
It was
thank you for
stupid of
removing
me.
my toy. You've removed my toys.
Yeah, but it was stupid of me too, I think, because now my token is only 1/1, 1/2.
Oh, that's true. You can. You don't have to pick that one if you don't want. You can
No,
take that
no,
back.
I did the mistake. I will accept that mistake,
Okay.
and I pass.
Well, yeah, you've cleared me of a lot of my utility. And I've got cards stuck in exile now that I can't play. Yeah, you were in play.
Basically, I just did a reset.
Yeah. Oh, and Stola costs 2 more to cast because that's great fun. Sure. So 1, 2. Yeah. So I'll tap 5, so black and 4 more. Let's play Fandaniel to Lottery Ascian.
What does it
So
do?
whenever I cast an instant or a sorcery, I surveil 1. And at the beginning of your end step, each opponent may sacrifice a non-token creature of their choice. And if they don't, you lose 2 life for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard, which I don't have any, so it won't matter because
Okay.
you've just exiled my grave. Okay, yeah, not the end of the world, but I could do with. Yeah, and I will pass. Oh, I should have gained some life actually. 1, 2, 3. 5 creatures died, so I should have gained some life from that. Sorry, from when you
Yeah,
did your
no
board
problem.
wipe. Sneaky enchantment. Yep, your turn.
I will tap 2 and summon the Talisman of Indulgence.
Yeah.
I will tap another 2 and summon the Accursed Marauder. When the Accursed Marauder enters the battlefield, each
Oh,
player
yeah.
sacrifices a non-token creature. Since it's my my only non-token creature, I sacrifice her instantly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but then I also sacrifice mine, so
Yeah, that was the goal.
yeah, cool.
And I tap the rest to summon Koran.
Oh, yeah. So he's as strong as the toughest thing. Is it in your graveyard?
Yeah, so it's 2/5.
It's trying to pick up that card. There he is. X is the equation
In
in
all
all
graveyard.
graveyards. So it's 4 actually. Yeah, it's 4/5.
It's a 4/5. Yeah. So it comes tapped because of your card, right?
Yeah, and I gain a life.
And I pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Oh, there we go. Waterlog Catacomb. Darkwater Catacombs. I'll take that. Yeah. So we could play Stola. No, I will pass.
I will tap for 5 and summon Disa, the Restless.
Oh, yes. Decent nuts.
I will then attack you with Kohan. That is 4/5.
Happen to. So he's a 4/5.
Yeah.
I feel like if I dropped a card somewhere in being as silly as I am. Oh no, it's that one. Okay, so I'm going to tap 6. 2 blue and 4 more. To flash in the Torrential Gearhulk. He is a 5/6 with flash, which means I can play him in your turn, and he can let me play cards from my grave, but I don't have. Can't. And he will block your big boy.
Can I cast an instant to stop him?
You certainly can, if you've got the mana for it.
I tap 2.
Yeah.
And I will use Terminate to destroy the target creature, and it cannot be regenerated.
Oh fuck it, yeah, it's just dead. And then you hit me.
Yeah, so I create a token of a Tarmogoyf.
Yep.
That is so I got 3 different. I got a sorcery, a creature, and an instant. What do you got in your?
I've got 2 creatures.
Okay, so it's a
So he's
3/5,
3/4.
3/4, and a 4/5. Okay, and I pass. And these ones are turned because your card.
Oh yes, they're tapped, and I gain a life for each one entering.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
get 2 more life.
Okay, I have a plan. I have a bit of a plan here. So for a blue and 3 more, we're going to play Observed Stasis. And the art is the Watcher watching over Zodiark.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna imprison you in the moon.
Oh no.
So I enchant a creature an opponent controls. So I'll pick your commander. When this aura enters, remove the enchanted creature from combat, and then I draw a card for each tapped creature its opponent controls. So 3. An enchanted creature loses all abilities and can't attack or block.
So all abilities, it means it's a useless card now, right?
Yep, it's dead space, and it can't do anything in a minute. And it's enchantment as well, so it stays there until you remove the enchantment or the creature dies. So enchanted creature enters. Remove enchanted creature from combat. Oh, from combat, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, it doesn't matter because we weren't in combat. So I can draw 3 cards. Play a swamp as my land for turn. Ooh. Sure. And then I'll tap another 4 to play Hermes, Overseer of Elpis. So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I create a 1/1 blue bird token with flying and vigilance. And if I attack with a bird, I scry.
Okay.
And I will pass.
I untap this. One, two, three, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I will tap everything to summon the Siege Gang Lieutenant, but also the Gluttonous Alkite. The Gluttonous Alkite, I use 3 mana plus 1, which means we all have to at least sacrifice 1 creature.
Okay.
And for each creatures we sacrificed, I get 2 +1/+1 counters on
the
Gluttonous.
stack, as it comes in, I'm going to cast Snuff Out. So because I control a swamp, I can pay 4 life. And I can destroy target non-black creature. It's not black because it's multicolor. So I'll destroy your Hellkite before it goes off.
Oh,
Oh no, sorry, no. When you cast a spell, each creature. Wait, 2/2. Oh no, sorry, no, yes. So so it goes on the stack. So this resolves first because I've played it last. Your dragon dies, but then the goblin stays. But the dragon's effect doesn't go off.
Oh,
Whew. It's not nice, is it?
oh wow. Okay. So this one is tapped, but those 3-1 will
Oh
attack me.
yes, and I do gain a life for that coming in. I can't do much about that. So your commander can't do anything, and their ability doesn't work.
Yeah, but I attack you with a 4-5, a 5-6, and a 4.
So your commander can't attack. Disa can't attack
Oh,
because of the enchantment.
okay. So I keep her tapped because it makes me confused.
Yeah. So was it the Goyf is what 4/5, and he's 4/5 as well.
Oh fuck, that's my card. Okay.
So I have to sacrifice him. So I take 8 damage, and then I mill a card, I think, don't I, from the Hammer Bro, his ability.
Yeah, each player means a card.
Okay, I mill a Choked Estuary. We're tied on life. That was an expensive turn for me. Are you all done? The cat's coming.
Yeah, the cat's coming. Sorry.
Bonjour la peace. Might as well start my turn. Untap. Keep draw. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to exile my graveyard, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And I'm going to cast Delve Through Time. So I only have to pay the 2 blue and an extra. So I'll tap that one. So I can look at the top 7 cards of my library, put 2 of them in my hand, and the rest at the bottom of my library in any order. Yeah. And yes. Rest go on the bottom. Then I can play my land for turn, which will be Temple of the False God, which is I can tap it for 2 colorless, only if I control 5 or more lands, which I definitely do. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could cast Stola. No, yeah, okay. First of all, we'll do 2 and a blue to cast the enchantment Propaganda, which is Alphino being arrested by the Crystal Braves. And I'll explain that when he comes back.
Is it over?
Nearly. I've managed to get an enchantment out. That was the main thing. I managed to dig out a land, and I've played Propaganda, which is Alphino being arrested by the Crystal Braves.
Okay.
That means that creatures can't attack me unless their controller pays 2 creep mana for each creature they wish to attack me with.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to make you pay to fight me.
I don't understand. What does it mean?
So if you want to attack me,
Yeah.
you have to pay 2 mana for each creature you want to attack me.
Okay.
And then no, I'll save that. I think. Yeah. No, you know what? Yeah, sod it. We'll play cut a deal. Sure. So tap 3. We both get to draw a card. That's all that means. And then I will pass the turn.
So I got 2 goblin.
Oh yes, and I'll get 2 life for those tokens coming in.
Yes.
And the tokens come in tapped.
Yeah. But I have ace. Does it change anything?
They still come in tapped. So
Okay.
normally, yes, they would be able to attack, but because they're tapped, no.
I will pay 2 to summon another Tarmogoyf. I don't know the name.
Oh, yep, the token.
It comes tapped.
And if you tapped the, you have to activate the land to do it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, this one.
Yep. Ah, cool.
Fuck. These ones. And
There we go. Oh no, you tap another one, don't you? It's a 2-cost ability. I've got
what?
the card somewhere now. The ability costs 2 mana, doesn't it?
Yeah. So 1 and 2, right?
No. So you tap
Oh
the
yeah,
land to use the
true.
ability. So you have to do another one.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
And I will use um 6 mana to attack you with this card.
6 mana to attack me with 3. So the Goyf, the token. I can't do shit about that. So just tell me how much damage to take.
You take 4 plus 4 plus 2, so 10.
10? Ouch.
And also,
Oh, I mill a card, do I?
yeah.
Yep. So mill a swamp. And then my turn? Question mark.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're all good. Untap, no upkeeps, draw.
How can I sacrifice my creature?
What do you mean?
My commander is blocked because of your spell. I don't know how to deal with that.
Oh, so you can destroy the aura. So if you've got a spell that destroys a permanent, that an aura counts as a permanent because it stays on the battlefield, so you can kill it that way. Or if you've got a spell, because I think you can just target creatures and kill them, so you can just kill your own commander if you've got like Snuff Out or a card like that.
No.
Otherwise, I think it's just stuck,
Yeah, thanks.
which is nasty, but you would have fucking destroyed me if I hadn't. Ugh, even with all the life gain I've got, you just hitting me so hard. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't play for land this turn, but I can do a white and a black. Must be able to do a white and a black, yeah. So for white and a black, I can play Papalimo. So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, he deals 1 damage to you and I gain a life. And I can pay 4 and sacrifice him, and each player has to. Each opponent sacrifices their strongest creature. Which I'm pretty sure at the moment. Well, actually, I don't know what the strongest creature would be.
My commander.
Oh, yeah, so let's not do that. But it's an option. And then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from that one to play Stola. So she can come and play.
Hello, Mary.
I've got 2 left. I can't do any attacking. So I will pass.
Hey.
If it'll. There we go. It has to be tabbed in.
What are you playing? Are you playing standard? Are you playing commander?
Not playing
Commando.
Fair enough. I would join, or I would play a round, but I need to actually sign up onto Spell Table. Well, I would play a round of either, but like I need to also learn the game and log into Spell Table. So I haven't made an account yet.
I will play a land.
Okay.
I think Mickey's going to destroy my asshole again.
I will tap 2 to put the Lightning Greaves on Koram, so you cannot choose a tricky spell to make it useless.
Yeah, I'm not going to trap. Yeah, I can't trap him in the moon like I did your command.
And I will tap 4, 6 even, to attack with Koram and my 2 Tarmogoyf.
2 tokens.
So you are taking 12 damage unless you do something.
So does your where's the hammer guy?
They are 4, 5.
Is he still 4? What's the strongest creature in graveyards at the minute? Because I exiled mine, so I don't have any creatures in my grave at the minute.
Oh no, he's 3-3.
He's 3/5.
3-5, yeah.
Okay.
So you take 11.
Well, I can block Koram at least with Y'shtola, and neither of them die because she's 2/4.
Okay.
But the 2 tokens will hit me. So the token's doing
8 damage.
8 for each. Okay.
And you made a card, by the way.
Is that not only if he does damage?
No, it's
only
when
whenever he
attacks.
attacks. Okay. Okay, I mill a Sunken Hollow.
It means I may play a land and cast a spell from around the card in my graveyard. Does it mean I can tap the land in my graveyard to do something?
You can play a land. Oh no, it means you can, if for your land for turn, you can play it from your graveyard, so it doesn't have to be in your hand. So you can add it from your graveyard to the board if you want. That's what that one means.
Okay.
But I think you already, did you play one? I think you played one for turn.
During each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a spell from around the cards put in your graveyard from the library this turn. But since I milled it, I can play it. I just
yes, but did you not already play one for turn though from your hand?
I didn't play a land from my hand now.
Oh no, that's fine then. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting lost.
No, I was getting confused as well. Okay, all done.
All done.
Okay. In your end step, because I took 4 or more damage, I draw a card from Y'shtola's effect.
Okay.
And then keep and draw. Play a Plains as my land for turn.
What is the power of a creature? Is that the mana cost or is that the numbers under R?
What's the what? Sorry.
The power of a creature. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its powers to each other creature and each opponent.
So power is the first of the two numbers on the bottom.
Okay.
The first one's power, the second one's toughness.
But this card means I also eat myself, right?
Chandra's Ignition, probably, knowing Chandra spells. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. Oh no, it's just each opponent. It would hit your creatures, but not you.
Okay, not my creature.
Yeah, so no, it would hit your creatures.
Okay.
Because it's each other creature, but it's all. But then the damage hits each opponent, so it wouldn't take away from your life, just mine.
Okay. It sucks.
No, I really like that. Well, that's a great way of like if you've just got a big monster and you just need to hit me for damage, you can just cast that and you blow me up.
Yeah, true. But I just want to kill my fucking commander right now, so. Because you played a card that is not fun. I cannot have more babies on the board.
Well, if I let you do exactly what you want to do, you make 2 tokens a turn, and I just instantly fucking die. So
Yeah.
I've got to do
cannot
fucking
have
something.
my babies.
He's such a Tyranids player. Right. So for 2, for a blue and a blue.
Such a Tyranids player is like parenthesis derogatory.
I can play the Archmage Emeritus. So whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card.
Okay.
And for funsies, I'll tap another 2 blue and 2 more to play Rite of Replication, which has Gaius on it shouting, "Aeonti is mine by right!" Because, of course, he makes copies of himself. So we're going to make a copy of the Archmage, because she's not legendary, so I don't have to worry about the legendary rule. I think I have a copy token. Do I have a copy token? Really?
Oh, so you're using the Ishtar deck then? The pre-made one.
Yeah.
That's the one I bought.
Yeah, it's cool. Where are my Doctor Who tokens? There's my Doctor Who tokens. I've got a copy token in here somewhere. Copy. There we go. And because I've played an instant or a sorcery, I can draw a card.
I'm gonna go find my tripod and see how this thing works.
And then, because I cast a spell that did there was 3 value or greater, Y'shtola deals 2 damage to you, and I gain 2 life.
Oh wow! Again.
Y'shtola just plinking you away.
I wanna sneeze.
Just your strongest creature would still be your commander at the minute, wouldn't it? Because there's no strong creatures in the graveyard.
Yes.
So there's no point Papa Lemo sacrificing himself. And if you lost 4 more life, if I could make you lose more life, can I make you lose more life? Sure. I can do 2 planes, can't I? Yep. So tap 5 to play Champions from Beyond, which is an enchantment. So when it enters, I create X11 tokens, where X is the extra mana I spent, and that gives me that many hero tokens.
Oh no.
So I get 3 extra hero tokens. They're just 1/1s and they're colorless. And if 4 or more creatures attack at the same time, I can scry 2 and then draw a card. And if I attack with 8 or more creatures, all the creatures get 4/4 until the end of the turn.
Oh.
I've only got 7, and they can't really attack this turn anyway. But because it costs me 3 or more, Y'shtola does another ping of 2 to you, and I gain 2 life. And then in my end step, because your Stola because you took more than 4 damage, I get to draw a card, and it is your turn. Oh, and I get to draw 2 extra cards from the Archmage. Oh no, that's just sorceries and instants, not enchantments. I'll push the button, shall I? Oh, there you go. It's your turn.
Oh lord, there's assembly required.
Oh no.
I use 2. And I place the enchantment Ripples of Anders.
Ooh.
At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I mill 3 cards and may pay 1 plus 3 life and put that card in my hand. When is my pre-combat phase? Is that now or?
So that's when you, yes, that's after your first main phase.
So I can mill 1 card.
So yeah, if you're ready to go into combat, you can mill a card, and you can pay some life to play it.
I will pay 1 and 3 life to put another land. And I will use 6 other lands to play Deadbridge Chant. It's an enchantment. When she enters the battlefield, I mill 10 cards.
Okay.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, I choose a card random in my graveyard. If each creature card, I return it to the battlefield. So I will mill 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only add fucking 10. And I will pay 4 to attack with Koram and Tarmogoyf.
Okay, so neither of them have trample, do they?
No, and since I find the land, I will play the land thanks to Koram.
Yeah. Okay. So I will block with 2 hero tokens for each of them. So the hero tokens get destroyed. But I mill a card because your dude attacked.
Yeah.
So I mill Crux of Fate. Rude. And I don't take any damage, which is pretty good. All done.
Why are the instructions in French?
Yeah. Also, my Tarmogoyf are now 6, 7.
Yeah, so I'm going to be blocking them. I don't want to take that damage. Oh boy.
Your turn.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw. That's suboptimal. It's not really what I want. I could play a swamp though, I guess.
I think I did a mistake because I didn't keep track of my siege gang. Lieutenant.
Oh, does he have to? Does he make? He makes tokens, does he?
Every turn.
Ah, right.
But it's my
Passive
fault, so we
remembrance
do not count
pops.
them.
So I gain a life for each of my tokens dying. Um,
I don't have enough
how many
space.
blockers have you got left? You've got another token and your goblin, and that's it for blockers.
No, I also have the goblins. I have.
Oh, you got some goblin tokens as well.
Yeah.
It's the glare. I couldn't fucking
4
see them.
blockers.
I can't see any of them because they're exactly in the glare.
Oh fuck.
Right. No, I just didn't realize the tokens were there. Okay, so they're 1/1 goblins. But you can just fucking throw a Tarmogoyf in and one-shot anything, so what's the fucking point?
Where the fuck do I want to set this up? If I do this, I'm gonna like destroy everything on my desk.
And I've got no bloody sorceries to play, so can't even fucking draw cards at the minute.
I do not have room there.
I might as well tap 2 to play the Tome of Legends. So when it enters, I get a page counter, and whenever my commander enters or attacks, I get a counter. And I can tap 1 and tap the artifact to sack 1 and draw a card. Okay. So yep, that stays there. So your strongest monster at the minute is probably the Tarmogoyf, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do I pop Papalimo and just swing at you and trade tokens? 'Cause how strong's your goblin? Is 2/2.
I love Paplima's card. It's so fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, what was your favorite Papalima moment? When he fucking kills himself.
When he fucking died.
I'm shuffling my
Yeah, okay.
graveyard because I have to take one random
You
card.
have to take something random, don't you?
Hmm?
So yeah, I'll sacrifice Papalimo to kill your Tarmogoyf counter, or token rather. And then you've got the Goblin Captain and 2 1/1s.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack with your Stola. Actually, yeah, just her. She's 2/4.
I will block with one of my goblin.
Yep. So the Goblin dies.
Yeah.
She doesn't get tapped because she's got Vigilance. And I will pass the turn.
I heard you wanna tap that.
Okay, so I take one random. So I tap. Everything back. I take one random card from my graveyard. If it's a creature, I play it. Is it considered a creature, Anna?
What is she? Planeswalker, so no, she's not a creature.
So I put her in my hand, and I draw a card.
Do like that Planeswalker. She's cool.
Okay, I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I play 8 land to summon Archon of Cruelty.
Ooh. Big dragon.
A big dragon.
Lower. Oh no, there we go. Archon of Cruelty. Flying, whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and discards a card. Oh, or discards a card and loses. Oh no! The sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, discard a card, lose 3 life. You draw a card and gain 3 life.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! All right then. So I've got to sack a creature, so it might as well be the 1/1 token. I discard a card and I lose 3. I can lose Evolving Wilds. I don't
And
care.
I gain 3, right?
And you gain 3, yeah.
And I draw a card, right?
And you draw a card, yeah. But it does enter tapped, and I do gain a life.
Yeah.
Authority of the Consuls is the only reason I'm alive, I'm pretty
So-
sure.
I'm attacking by using 4 more terrain with
Yep.
Koran and a Tarmogoyf. So I mill a card.
Yep, so we both mill a card. I get a Drowned Catacomb. So your Tarmogoyfs are going to be fucking crazy strong now. How strong is Koram at the minute? Oh, he's 5 toughness.
Uh,
What's your strongest creature in the grave?
I think it's a 3/3.
Yeah, I don't have any stronger ones. So your Stola will take the damage from Koram, because neither of them die, and then I guess I'll just take the damage from your token, which is 8. I literally don't know. How many
I
types
don't
of creature have you
remember.
got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Fucking hell.
7.
7. So it's 7 damage. Okay.
And
do I just-
excessive, don't you think?
they pass
Actually, no. I'll sack one of my other the copy I've got as well to block that damage. But yeah, no, it's a lot. It's X plus 1, where X is the number of different types of cards in players' graveyards. And it's a fucking token, and you can just print them with a land enchantment. Fucking great. Who was I talking to? I was talking to someone about it, and they were like, "Oh, there's not enough like Tarmogoyfs in it. Oh, it's really weak." And I'm like, "I'm getting my arse shredded." I do get a Legends page because Y'shtola attacked last turn, and I draw.
Be right back, Anna.
Okay. Land for turn. Let's pay 4. Oh no, but the fucking no, but it did block last turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 for the Dancer's Chakrams. So we need an hero. Who wants to be a dancer? The bard can be a dancer. Why not? So it has +2/+2 and lifelink, and commanders I control get +2/+2 and also have lifelink. So Y'shtola is a 4/6 now, which is better. And if she swings, she'll kill something, and I'll get life back, which is nice. So we'll do that. And she does 2 damage because that spell, it's a non-creature spell. Yep. So plink plink. Now he's got that big fuck off dragon that I'm not going to be able to deal with, I don't think. Could do with something to just, or do I do that? Maybe I do that instead. She goes up to 8 cost, but can I?
Where is
I
mine?
can't afford it, but I'd be naked for a turn, which is not what I want. No, yeah, I need that fucking dragon gone because that's going to kill me. No, yeah, so we won't do that. We'll do something else that's less silly.
Well, you have a card in the deck that destroys all dragons or destroys all non-dragons.
There's that. But at the minute, I'm stuck with exile all creatures or exile or destroy all creatures. To which, like, I'm fucking exiling them. He's not having them back.
What's the difference? Okay, so hey, new question here. What's the difference between exiling and sending to the graveyard? Guessing one is more permanent than the other.
Yeah, exile is it's removed from the game. You can't access it again unless an ability specifies you can. Graveyard is it's in your graveyard, and loads of cards interact with graveyards.
Okay, I might need to send you a couple of images because, like, I've got the Mandeville card, which is like, hey, you could play this from exile and stuff like that.
Yes, so because that references it's in, so it's an adventure card as well, which
I have no idea what that means.
Difficult.
To be honest, so.
Basically, you can cast Hildebrand as the spell, or you can cast him as the man. I forget what the type is. Hang on. If I go in the chat here, it's Hildebrand Mandeville. So he's a creature which costs 1 and a white, but as an adventure, you can cast him as the Gentleman's Rise, which basically means you exile him and you create a token. But because it's an adventure, you can play the rest of the card from exile. because that's not complicated at all.
He sounds like I've got several cards that reference doing that now from the Final Fantasy set.
Yeah.
It sounds like such a nuisance, and I would love to build a deck around that.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Fucking Urianger being able to exile cards and then you can play any of them is so fun until he gets fucking killed. Still. I was like, I had fucking Emmett Selk. I had like all my dudes doing dude things, and he's just like whiteboard. Bruh. The fuck?
See, like, I am looking forward to playing, but like I have a weird anxiety of playing against you now because like you've got the same, but like I've only got the one commander deck and you've got the exact same one.
Oh, I'd just pick a different deck. It's fine.
Oh no! But here's the thing: you know all the bullshit that I could throw at you.
I don't. I've played this like 3 times, and there's 100 different cards in there. I don't know all the fucking combinations. If anything, I can explain to you slightly better how to fuck me, which is what I was doing today.
Nice.
I played in a big game with like all my Warhammer friends because we were all together in one place. So like, fuck it, let's do a giant commander game. But no, I was like coaching the guy next to me, like, no, you can just like fucking kill me if you do. This fucking Doctor Who deck, it was great. Fucking Ezio and Dogmeat getting exterminated by Daleks while Sephiroth was powering up because creatures were dying around him. And Y'shtola was there. I was just there farming life from fucking Authority of the Consuls.
Alright, so I am in Spell Table just like as a third player. Am I not able to like spectate from where I am?
I don't think so. I think it is just games. I don't think there's a like a spectator mode. But still streams it anyway in our Discord. But I don't think there's a way to join as a spectator now. And he's also he's got that view where his board's bigger than everyone else's, which isn't super helpful. Oh no, it is all. Oh, okay, it's whose turn it is. Right, okay, I see.
Oh wait, I'm going to open up. I'm still just kind of setting things up anyway, like setting up Spell Table. So
yeah. But no, yeah, like I'm not fucking playing this to win. I'm playing it to have fun and have cool interactions. Like I'm not going to be sweaty about it. I
like that.
Yeah, I play Kill Team, which is a miniatures game at a fairly sweaty level, which like that's enough. Like I get my wins, deserved losses from that. This is just for fucking around and having fun.
Yeah, I don't do sweat. I don't allow things into my personal space which are removed from my personal. What's the word I'm looking for? From the sense of peace that I have in my life.
Yeah, like it's fair. I'm only slightly sweaty at Kill Team because I really like the club that we've got and the people are really cool. And even if we are playing sweaty, like they're not going to be like, they're not going to be like chess levels of anal where you can't go back on something that wouldn't have mattered. Or like if you've made a move and then it doesn't make sense to do that move, everyone's like, no, yeah, it's sensible. You wouldn't do that. Like, it's really nice. I mean, if we play tournaments and stuff, everyone's a bit more strict, but generally not.
I played like ranked chess for an entirety of a few months, and I did fairly well. And then, like, the people I was playing with got super salty, so I was like, you know what? I am just going to be fine and not playing that.
Yeah, it's not worth the fucking faff a lot of the time, I don't think. Fucking Doctor Who. Love it. Oh, those cards are exiled too, and Urianger's not coming back, so I might as well got rid of my Headless Horseman, which I really wanted to play. If I do exile all creatures, I do let his commander be free. Is it? No, that's
Sorry,
that's
I had to help my mom.
It sounds so much like
what was I?
What
What was I fucking humming?
Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, 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 bum.
No, that's a Final Fantasy one. But no, I do know what you mean.
Oh yeah.
I'm the Fighting Freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. And unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. Well, that's stuck in my head, so thanks for that.
Oh God, you're so welcome.
Mm.
It's struggling to use my phone. Just use it.
Don't have this stream open.
Back. Sorry.
Hello. You're all right. I just missed me. You just missed me doing some like mental maths.
Okay.
Okay, so this will unfortunately release your commander, which is sad because I quite enjoyed having your commander under my thumb, but I'm more scared of your big fuck off dragon. Where is your big fuck off dragon? Is it exactly where the gleam is? Yeah, there he is. Okay. So we're going to tap 6. So we need 2 white. So yeah, Sunlit Marsh. There. Temple of the False God. Ash Barrens and Scavenger's Grounds to play Final Judgment, which is a sorcery that exiles all creatures.
But
And
my
as
one
I
with
cast,
Shroud, right?
your Shroud can't be targeted spells, but AoE, but like a spell that hits everybody, it still will hit. And because I've played a spell, you lose 2 life, and I gain 2 from Yashtola's effect before she dies. And my Archmage's ability kicks off as well. As whenever I cast a spell, I draw a card.
Okay.
So everything dies. You go back on my command zone. You cost 4 more.
D'accord, man.
Your commander is exiled as well, which means my aura vanishes, and your commander goes back to your command zone and can be played again. Which just costs 2 extra.
Okay.
And then for yes. So for a, do I have a? Ooh. Oh no, I do. Yes. So for a white and 2 more. 3 more even. I will play Dancer's Chakrams, which lets me get a hero token and equip them. So the Dancer gets +2/+2, and if I have a command and has lifelink, and if I get a commander in play as well, that also gets +2/+2 and lifelink.
Okay.
And 2 of my creatures died, so I gained 2 life from Bastion of Remembrance. And that's all she wrote. I will pass. Your turn.
So I checked my first card to mill it.
Actually, I might as well do that as well while I'm here.
Oh no, I mill 3 cards.
Oh yes, from your enchantment.
I mill 3 cards. I pay 1 and 3 life. And I put it in my hand. Then I draw 1 card.
Okay.
I pay 2.
Yeah.
And I tap my Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, so it comes in tapped and I gain a life.
I tap 4 and I summon Mortivore. Mortivore is equal to my number of creatures in all the graveyard. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. And plus yours.
I've got one more. I've got one more creature in my graveyard. So it's 10-10.
It's a 10-10.
Whoosh.
And I drop. I'm
And I gain a life
shuffling
for
my
it.
graveyard.
Entering.
And I take a random card from the graveyard.
Yep. So is it if it's a creature you can play it?
Ouais, je joue avec Anna. And since it's bisous, petite maman. Sorry. Since it's not a creature, I put it in my hand.
Yeah.
Then I play another.
Gotta be a good way of doing this.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I tap for 6 more.
Ooh.
And I summon Ziatora, the incinerator.
In hell. Just more big fat things. Oh dear. And you can sacrifice another creature.
Yes, so I would sacrifice the Tarmogoyf I just summoned.
So to the end of your turn you can do that, but yeah.
Yeah, but I would end my turn on so I can do it, no?
Yeah. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. Oh, okay. Shit.
So what can I target in your place?
You can target me personally, or you can target my hero dancer.
I will target your hero dancer.
Okay. It's going to be more than 3 because it's
And I pass.
Tarmogoyf. So the token dies and the equipment stays.
And it's your turn.
That's screws up my plan a little bit. Can play land for turn, exotic orchard. Yes. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, that's not the end of the world actually. You are all. Oh no, you've got 1 black you can tap. Okay. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then am I going to have enough for? Oh no, but yes, I've got. Yes, Temple of Lost Gods. No, actually, yes, that would be just enough. Okay. So I'm going to tap 5 and play, if I don't throw it on the floor, Cleansing Nova, which I'm going to choose to destroy all creatures.
Yes.
Jesus.
I don't have any creatures. You lose creatures.
Can I use my regenerate to?
You can use your regenerate. Yep.
Okay, use it to put it back on
So yeah,
the.
he just comes back. It re-enters. It's tapped, and I gain a life.
Yes.
And then with the rest, I will just play Y'shtola, and I'll gain a Tome of Legends token. And I think that's all I can do. So I will pass back to you.
Okay, so I untap everything.
Fucking hell.
I draw 1. I mill 3 cards and I can play 1. I will not. So I will put them in my graveyard.
Yep.
I will draw a card. So this one. And then I will take a random card from the graveyard. So this one, for example. And put it in my hand because it's not a creature.
Yep.
So I will use that land. Play 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Liliana, Death Majesty.
Yep.
I will use 3 power from her and return one of my creatures from the graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to be able to summon Koram. And
Now he's back, is he?
1,
Oh god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So I'll
7
get our
to
life.
summon my commander again.
And I will gain another life.
Yeah. And I will use this Mortivore to attack you directly.
So how many creatures have you got in your grave now?
Um,
Because you might have changed. So I've got 2, I think.
1,
Yeah, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10.
And so you're doing 12. You're a 12/12 now.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! I'm running out of things I can do. I think Stoll's just going to have to tank it because it's not trample or anything, is it? It's just really high strength.
It's just really high strength.
Yeah, I've got no other spells to cast, so Stoller might as well tank it. She gets knocked out, and I'm now paying 6 extra mana for her. Your creature's fine, but I don't take all that damage. And you're done.
Yeah, it's all.
Or
Sorry.
or do I take it and then? You tapped out. I get 4 back.
Lapis.
No, I'll take the 10. That's fine.
Okay, so if you take the 10, it means I summon a Tarmogoyf creature.
Yeah, because you've attacked. It comes in tapped and I gain a life.
Yeah.
Because I lost 4 or more life, I get to draw a card because of Stola. And then you done?
Yeah. I
Cool.
passed already.
Okay. Dankeschön. Ugh, that is really not what I want right now. So I'm going to tap 3 to give Stola the Dancer's Chakrams. So she gets +2/+2 and lifelink, and she's a performer in addition to her other types. I'll tap 1 and tap the Tome of Legends to draw a card. Might as well tap 2 to play the Sahagin. It's a 1/3, and it gets stronger if I cast non-creature spells that are responsive. Yeah, okay.
Fuck.
Cool. And then in my turn, Stola's going to attack Liliana.
Yeah.
Don't think you've got any blockers?
No.
Nope, so she just dies, and then I gain 4 life from lifelink. She doesn't get tapped because she's got vigilance. And that's the end of my turn. On to you.
So I mill the 3 cards on the top of my stuff.
Yep.
I do not play it. I shuffle my deck. And take a random card from my. Let's take this one.
And
It's a
Stola
trigger,
attacks.
so it enters directly on the battlefield and tapped.
Yep. And I
Whenever
gain a
turn
life.
enters, You're supposed to
Oh, it's
sacrifice a
this guy
creature.
back. Well, I guess the Sahagan's got to go. And what is it? I lose 3 life and I have to discard a card.
Yeah, and I take 1 card and I gain 3
You
life.
gain 3 life. Get rid of the Relic of Legends.
Hey.
I will use 4 mana plus 2 end the land to make another Tarmogoyf.
Yep, so that enters tapped and
Yes.
I gain a life from that.
I will also summon or Nemesis. When
Is that
it
another
enters,
creature?
I choose a player. When it enters the battlefield, I choose a player. If a source will deal damage to the chosen player or a permanent they control, it deals double damage instead.
Fucking hell.
And then I will use 2, 4, 6, 8.
Got all this shit that's supposed to slow you down, and instead you just got more land. It's the second time it's happened as well.
And I will attack with my 4 creatures.
So you can't attack with the dragon because that came in this turn. So it would have come in tapped. But you can attack with the 3, definitely.
I can attack with Disa then.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm just going to fucking concede. I've got fuck all I can do, to be honest.
Okay.
I could keep circling the plug hole, but I've got no cards. I've got fuck all. I mean, I could destroy one creature, block another one, Y'shtola dies again.
Yeah.
No, yeah. You've just got too much on me. I can keep circling the plug hole, but I've used like both my board wipes and gotten nowhere. Yeah, the best I would have gotten was a 5/5, which you can just pull out your arse like nobody's business. So
I feel like this deck is really good as the game lasts for long.
yeah, maybe. And this mine works quite well off just stalling, and slowly killing you over time. But I just can't keep up. But I think that's the style because is yours was it black, green, red?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that suits the style. Whereas like white's kind of you're adding life, and blues fuck you, you can't do that, and you've activated my trap card. So
yeah,
and you just cancel a lot of what I do with my black stuff anyway, because you can exile from graves and stuff like that. So it really shuts down what I can do. No, it's been good.
It's been really good.
God, it really is. It's just such a nightmare trying to keep up with that deck. It's so quick. I mean, not as fast as my fucking vampires can be. Or it's like as soon as I've got 6 mana, I'm playing essentially 2 creatures a turn.
To be honest, I didn't think my deck would be that easy to play, but well.
No, that's the thing with the commander ones. They tend to be pretty like not mega complicated. And reading the card explains the card, so which they don't always have because they tend to have like less keyword abilities and more read this entire essay, but it's not quite Yu-Gi-Oh bad.
So I feel like I'm not doing the mistake of playing all my hand when I have the occasion, and I wait for the good moment sometimes, so it's cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's just at the end there, I had like 5 cards in hand. 3 of them were mana rocks, which I didn't need. And I'm like, and I've got an equipment. I'm like, but no, yeah, it was just every time I could have gotten a big monster that could have like been intimidating. You just went, nope. Which is just how Magic goes.
But yeah, I really like playing Magic. It's really cool.
Yeah, do like some Magic. And that's and Commander. Like,
I wouldn't know yet.
Because the look, it's super fun to play with more people. Like I said, we had a 6-person game going, and it was just daft. It was brilliant. Because some of the cards some cards are like, oh, for every player, it does this.
Yeah.
Which when you've got more players, obviously that card gets stronger. So like I had that card where we both draw a card. That is each other player draws a card, and then for however many cards were drawn that way, I draw that many cards. So in the 6-man game, that meant everyone draws, and then I got 5. And I had Thought Vessel in place, so I had no hand size as well. So I'm just like, this my 15 card hand. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I finally got my thing set up, so I know how to use it now.
Hey.
I'd like to say that, but it feels so wonky.
Okay, I will take a break from Magic for tonight because I'm really fucking gippy. But
Yeah,
I can
it's been a
keep,
long day, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, long day.
But yeah, tomorrow night we can try and do a